Huh? Welcome, everyone. I'm Coach Ricky. Welcome to today's martial art and fitness training class. Today's class is going to be 35-minute long, a 5-minute check-in, and it's a check-in with anyone we have in the group, and then a 30-minute workout. Make all you need is to make sure you have open space, you're able to move around, make sure you have a water source, a towel in case you get sweaty, right? And make sure you're moving at your own pace. This is a beginner class, right? If you got any questions at any time during the workout, you're able to interrupt to get feedback and uh, corrections and stuff. All right. Perfect. I'm gonna greet everyone. Welcome Carlos for attending our class for our live stream. Appreciate you're doing good. And now begin with the warm up. Once we get more people, we will actually, take a 5-minute live stream, make it feel like a community. Everyone will greet each other. Everyone will say hi. But now let's begin with the warm up. We want to march in place. I want your hands up, have your guard up. We're going to practice the high guard. All right. So make sure your hands are up to your elbow, up to your eyebrow. Right? And we're going to lift our knees up as much as we can to our hip level. Keep on marching in place. Now I want you to lightly bounce, right? Do a light bounce like you're going to jump rope, right? Try to have your hands up on your guard and do a light bounce. If you're struggling with bouncing, let's uh, alternate legs. Boom. This is low intensity until you're ready to do the light bounce or you feel confident, right? The goal is to build the ability to do so. Right? It's a rhythm. As you're doing a light bounce, you're not jumping up to reach the sky. You're jumping to so you're able to slide a paper. So, all right. Now I want you to get in your stance and we're moving forward and backward. Hands up, forward. All right. Backward, forward, and backward. Make sure you're breathing as you move. All right. Make sure your hips is facing forward. All right. Your rear leg is facing at a 45. Lead leg facing straight up. All right. If you want to check your stance, do a quick knee check. Are you balanced, right? All right. As you do this, only your lower body moves, not your upper body moves, okay? For your knee checks. Keep on moving. Forward and backwards. Doing great. And my phone is buzzing down from field repair. Yeah. Keep on working. Next 3 minutes. We're gonna do trunk rotations and shoulder circles. Gotta adjust this real quick. Things that come up, which that's fine, right? That happens. All right. For trunk rotations, we're gonna do 3 minutes right now. All right. First minute, we're gonna be trunk rotation and shoulder circle. So for 30 seconds, rotate your trunk to the left side, to the right side, right? You could do elbows, right? As you're rotating, or you could do hooks. The goal is that you're rotating your body. Warming up the rotation, we're gonna need foot punches. All right. I want to do shoulder circles. Grab your shoulders, move forward, right? Doing 5 forward and 5 backwards is perfect. If you forget, we're on a timer. Right? As long as you do 5 forward and 5 backwards, that should be more than enough for you to be warm up. Ideally, I want us to do it for 30 seconds, 50 seconds forward, 50 seconds backwards. But for why 5 is 5, right? For reverse lunges, we have a minute. Like I said, just do 5 on each leg, and that'd be perfect, right? So reverse lunges, step back, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we're going to hold the plank, right? For that one, we're going to try to hold for a minute. All right. If it's easier for you, you can do elbows. If it's a little bit harder for you, to make it wide, right? That's one way you can change the variable on it. Right? And up. The other way is by spreading your legs or having your legs narrowed. All right. But let's start with one small change and see how it feels on that. Perfect. Everyone, you guys did great. Round 3 is about to be the review. All right. So start drawing the jab. All right. You've been practicing it stationary. Now that you're used with the jab, move around. Drill 1, move around. Drill 2 times, move around. Drill 3 times, move around. All right. 1, 2, move around. 3. All right. Practice your jab and moving around. All right. Move around, move your jab, make sure you're balanced. Eyes always on the target, right? Whoever is your target, make sure your eyes is on them. Yeah. Next, I want you to practice the craw, right? Boom, craw. Rotate that hip. Rotate that hip. Move around. rotate, rotate, rotate. Go one cross, go two cross, three. One, two, three. All right. One way to do it. One, two, three. But just keep on joining the cross. Rotate, hands up. Boom. That cross. Make them pay. Mhm. Keep on joining that cross. Start it in. Now we're going to 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. I want that rhythm going. All right. Get in. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go that 1, 2. Go that 1, 2. Perfect. Round 4. We're going to learn the double hand cover. And then round 5, we're going to go over the single arm cover review and the double arm cover. All right. Right now, double arm cover. Right. So, looking at me, hands are up. Right. You have a straight shot coming at you. A 1, 2. Right. You're going to block. Now, is this the best defense? No. Right now, I'm teaching you the oh shit moment defense. And next week, when we come back, we're going to do the catch, the parry, right, and the cover. But right now, you're going to do the double cover. You're going to block. Your forearms are going to become shield, right? That's why either your hands is in your eyebrow level or chin level, right? And make sure they're pressed to your face, right? So you still block and not get smacked. If your hands are a little bit out, you're going to get smacked. So double arm cover. Make sure you're able to see through, right? Boom. Get back to your stance. If you're doing it chin level, make sure you're able to see through, and boom. All right. Highly recommend doing the cover, the front head cover if you have a high guard on. High guard on. Boom. Boom. A lot easier. All right. And now practice that. Practice your double arm cover. Step back. Double. Step back. Right. Once you get strike, you don't want to stay in line. So you block. Step away. Boom. All right. Block. Step away. Boom. Block. Step away. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. Make sure you do your double head cover. Yep. That's a shield. All right. Make sure your elbows are tucked, right? Blocking the center line. Because if it's open, you're going to have an uppercut. You don't want that. That's why you want your elbows tucked to the middle of your center line. So it's blocking that uppercut. Right? Boom. For a brief moment, you block. Boom. 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 All right. All right. Do your double cover. And then get back to your stance. Right. Then move back. Right. Focus on your stance. Make sure you're balanced. Make sure you're covering your face. Right. And move back. Hands up. Boom. Hands up. Move out of the way. Right. The double arm cover is also beneficial, right? If you're trying to intercept their straight shot, because for them to have full power, they need a full range, right? So they're trying to throw that shot, and you know they're go in there, right? Boom, you're in there, right? What you're able to do, pulse out your hands. Now they're off balance. Throw an elbow, boom, hands out, grab the bicep, throw a knee, right? But far away, ideally right now, I'm teaching you to cover and walk away, right? Ideally, the cover, the double arm cover could be used offensively to get in the pocket. Then be like Mike Tyson, knock him out. Double arm cover, right? Now we're gonna go over single arm cover versus a double arm cover. So ideally, if you're doing the double, it's like, oh shit, it got you a surprise. Ideally, you want to do a single cover. Your lead hand covering, right, in the center line and shoulder, hands up, right? So then you control a counter shot. Then your rear hand is gonna cover, right? Hands that's empty, it's gonna throw the counter shot. All right. You got lead hand, rear hand. Oh shit moment, double, right? Rear, boom, double. Rear, rear, double. All right. Practice that right now, your single hand cover. All right. You could add the counters afterwards, but once you understand single arm cover over the double arm cover, then go ahead. All right. Right now, we're going to do the double arm cover for 1 minute. And the last minute, you get to mess around, single or double. All right. It's going to be an appropriate time to figure out, okay, if that dude is a heavy hitter and you can't take his shots, obviously the double arm cover is not going to be your best bet. So you're going to either catch, you're going to parry, right? Or if you're in boxing, you're going to slip, right? You're going to slip and return back a shot, right? But if he's a heavy hitter, the goal is you don't want to get inside their pocket and you want to use your long distance to get them tired, and you're safe. Strategies always adapts depending on who you're fighting. All right, make sure you're doing your double arm cover right now. Double arm cover, right? To help visualization, imagine you have a fighter, ring A. Let that ring A be a fighter like you, right? Striking him, block his attacks. You're only in the ring right now against you. So, all right. Now let's go 1 minute. Choose depend which cover you want to use. Either single or double, right? Add on, you could use your counters, and it's only straight punches, okay? Go ahead. Forward, back, jab, cross, double back, jab, cross, single, cross, jab, back, jab, cross, boom. You'll notice how your body sets up the shot after you cover. Boom, boom. You do the double arm cover, you get your distance, you move away, you throw your jab cross, right? You move in, then cross jab, then jab cross, right? Make sure as you're rotating your hands, stay aligned in your forehead. So you're still defending yourself, right? Perfect. Round 6. All right, this concept is for the fighters out there. I want you guys to remember. You enter the exchange, whatever is your entry point. Either the exchange, you're gonna exchange with a low kick to enter your distance, right? You're either gonna throw a pro jab, right? Then you're gonna defend and counter, and then you're gonna exit, right? Right now, for the first minute, right, we're gonna draw an entry jab. Right? So being your stance, pro step, rear leg stays, and you throw your jab. You're in the ring now. Boom, 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 boom. You're just testing him out. See his reaction. What reaction he's gonna give you for that first minute. Okay. Boom, boom, moving around. Boom. You know your distance, your range. Okay. You know if you throw a jab right here, you don't get. That's why you throw the pro step, so you have your distance. Boom. Show your jab, boom, 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 boom. Next minute, right? You're done doing your pro jab. You throw your pro jab, right? He throws a jab at you. You counter with the rear hand or lead hand, right? But whichever, you're gonna defend, then you're gonna throw a strike back, get out. Right? You do a pro jab, you block, cross jab, get out. Right? You do a pro jab, you block, jab, cross, get out. Right? Experiment. Right? You're in the pocket, right? Obviously, in a fight, there's going to be an exchange of weapons, right? He's going to strike you. You're going to get strike. Hey, that's part of it. But learning how to manage this is important, right? For point safety, right? For your points in the game, right? So you enter, boom, the judge sees that. You throw a 1-2, you block, you get out of the way. Make sure you get out of the way in a circle line. And then boom, and you do again, same combination. You get in, boom, block, 1-2, get out. All right. One, go one, cover, 1-2. Once you're done, right, you go move forward, push, pivot out of the way. You could draw a pro jab, boom, go 1-2, right? You could side pivot, boom, right? You're out of the distance. Right? The goal is to land as many of your strikes that you can in that individual, right? So you can win the exchange. Next minute, practice your entry, right? The pro jab, defend, like you're getting strike back, single cover, rear cover, double arm cover, right? Get out, like do your defend, do your counter, and then get out, and then reset, get back in the ring, right? You don't want to move too far away that you. It looks like you're running away from the shots, but you want to move away and then come back in when you're ready. Boom. So that 1-2, boom. Back them out. Boom. Right? But keep on practicing. A little bit cardio heavy. Right? Right? Show your pro jab, defend, counter, move out of the way. You do not want to stay. Once you find your distance, right, it goes the same method as well as your opponent. Right? The moment both of you find your distance, if you're able to hit, he's able to hit. So ideally, you hit, you move away. You hit, you want to touch and move, touch and move, touch and move. Don't stay in one spot. Touch and move. 1-2, boom. All right, because we're practicing what we call uh, fighting stance, for example, we're gonna our touch and move is the jab cross, jab cross. A boxer will only be just jab, jab, jab. Us is 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Move out of the way. Yeah, doing great. Now it's for skill and fitness for action. All right, let's begin. I wanted the double arm cover, move forward, all right, and throw the jab cross. Double arm cover, boom, jab cross. Double arm cover, jab cross, right? You're able to do it stationary, you do it moving forward, you do it moving back, right? That's where footwork comes to play, right? But once you do your cover, show your 1-2, boom, cover, 1-2. This is the fitness aspect. So I just want to see you move rapidly. One, go back, boom. Slow is good, boom, boom. Move forward, get used to moving forward with it, staying stationary with it, going back with it, right? Moving to the side with it. 1-2. Right? The more you get used to the coordination aspect of it, the easier the game gets. Right? Now we're doing push-ups. If you struggle with doing push-ups, do the press-ups, right? Otherwise, do an incline push-ups. I'm right now going to do press-ups. All right, so get on the ground and push. Yeah, push. This minute, it's all about you. You push yourself from what you know you are capable of. All right, and next time we come back at this 1 minute fitness round, you push yourself even more. All right. Keep on going. All right, now I want you to press your front cover. All right, jab, cross, push up. Front cover, jab, cross, push up. It's called the double cover or the front cover, right? So front cover, jab, cross, get down. You're only doing one push up and you get back on the ground. Get back up. All right, cover, 1, 2, get down. It's like you're doing a burpee, but not the jumping portion. I want you to move with intensity. Try not to take your time. Try to get down as fast as you can and get back up. Remember, move at your own pace. The goal is safety first, but move at your own pace. All right. Double cover, jab cross, push up. All right. Keep on moving. Perfect. All right. Condition me around, condition me around, folks. Let's work that shoulder. Yo, jab cross, getting your stance. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep on doing your jab process. Keep on doing your jab process. All right. Make sure you're rotating your body. All right. Moving your head as you do your jab cross, right? With this one right here, we're going for speed, right? Power comes later. Focus on moving your hands out right now. For speed, you gotta be relaxed. Relax. The power comes once you make contact, not before. Now we're gonna do the double cover drill. Right here, you could experiment with all three covers. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Try to figure out your hand placement and stuff with it. Obviously, right now we're training with bare knuckles, so it's gonna be a lot different when you have an MMA glove on, or a 16-ounce glove, or the 6-ounce glove for the MMA stuff. It's gonna look different. But right now the concept is if you're bare knuckle, boom, 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 boom. Double cover. Get used to it. You'll notice your shoulder is the one usually rotating for this, so you can block. Right? Setting your shots up. You're gonna notice the rotation we did earlier, how that comes to play. It's subtle, but and now we're doing squats. Squats. Put your booty down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Squat. Ooh. Oh, 2. Ooh, ooh, 3. I'm done. Huh? He's so mean. He's so Squats. Squat. Perfect. All right. We're in the cool down phase. All right. I want you to practice for 1 minute your defense. Be slow with it. All right. All right. Instead of doing it fast, now we're doing it slow. Feel your body rotate. All right. Make sure your hands are up. Now we're going to do a chest stretch. So grab your shoulder. Grab, clasp your hands, and pull your arms up. And stretch. And hold it for 30 seconds. Grab your back, touch your arm, go as far as your range of motion allows. Hold this for 30 seconds. You guys did wonderful. Now we're going to be in our breathing segment. We're going to do box breathing method. I'm going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and release. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and release. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and release. All right. Everyone, you guys did great work today. Today we went over the double arm cover. The single arm cover was the review for this week. Next week we're going to be learning the rear knee and the defense for it. And we're also going to go the catch, parry, and cover over again, right? If you guys enjoy the workout, please join the martial art community that we have here at school. It's small right now, but we're building it to be large. Right? For anyone that wants to get out, they can. Right? We're gonna be starting the next segment. It's gonna be the strength and conditioning add-on. It's gonna be 4 rounds. Right? For those that are partaking, you guys are welcome. Stay. If not, you guys are able to leave. The first 30 minutes is done. This is an extra add-on. All right. We're gonna do. It's gonna be 3 to 4 rounds. It should take no longer than 10 to 15 minutes. Right? We're going to be moving on pretty quick on this add-on, right? We're going to do a step jab, double cover, jab cross, step back for a minute. After that, we're going to do push-ups, 8 to 15, reverse lunges, 10, squats, 15 to 20, and the plank we're going to hold for 30 to 45 seconds for 4 rounds, all right? I'm going to move to it so we could start to it, and let's go. If you guys enjoy the class, you guys are able to head out. If you guys want to stay in and do this extra work, go ahead. minutes done. Now we're gonna do 8 to 15 reps the push up. Next is reverse lunges. Box. And next is flex. Flex, flex, everyone. Go ahead. Huh? No, not yet. I got 2 more rounds. Then I'm gonna let them know that Monday and Friday of next week, I'm gonna pre-record the workout because of the baby appointment and then my business trip. Great job for one round. Now we gotta get back at it. First, this is an add-on. We're just trying to do it quick. Yeah, move our very long way. Okay, we're back at it. 13, 12 seconds left. Keep on going. Push-ups, 8 to 15. Reverse lunges. 15 to 20 squats. Whew. I wouldn't do plank. I'm gonna do 30 seconds. If you guys want to do 45 seconds, go ahead. All right. I'm only stopping at round 3. You keep on continuing as long as you remember the format. All right. But we got one more round. And that's where I'm at. 15 seconds plank. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Obviously, if you got to do variation of it, it still counts no matter what you're doing, right? As long as you're taking a moment to put in all your effort. Obviously, if you got to do a knee plank, you're first starting out with a fucking straight arm plank, that's fine. Then you move on to an arm plank. Hey, it's about what you're able to do now that matters. All right? For the final round, make sure your hands are up and up. Let's go. Good job putting in the work. All right. We got push-ups next. All right. After that, we got lunges. You're supposed to feel a little bit uncomfortable, all right? That's how you know your body is pushing yourself. You're pushing yourself. All right? Lunges now. Squats. What? We got the plank left. After that, we are done. You can always go one more round and push yourself at home. Right? But after I'm done with the plank, give my closing announcements. And then see you guys on the next time. Right? And hold your plank. Let's go. For this last 30 seconds, this is the final round, right? Give it your all, hold the plank, do it the best as you can, straight as you can, right? Move your shoulders forward so your hands are aligned to your chest. and you're shaking. You can have a narrow leg or a wide stance on your feet. That's fine. Perfect. That was the strength and conditioning portion of our class. All right. The advanced portion. All right. Uh, Thank you very much for attending my class. I appreciate everyone. Good work out there. Monday and Friday of next week, I'm gonna pre-record the classes for that. I have a baby appointment on Monday, and then on Friday I have a business trip that I gotta attend to. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Whew.